Hey there, Ron Douglas here. I'm with Pro Greenhouses, and I just came over to my buddy Dan's place, and this is one of the greenhouses that we built. This is actually one of the very first ones that we built, and I just want to show you some of the things that he did differently to personalize his, and then show you some of the things that are standard about our greenhouses. So these doors are pretty standard. This is usually the doors we use. They're about 36 inches wide, and so it's wide enough to get a wheelbarrow in. He decided to go with some stainless steel glass on the side, and he did some stucco trim to match his house. But come on in. This is still kind of a work in progress, so I'm not going to go through all the details about what he's done. I just want to show you some of the greenhouses. A lot of people ask questions on the greenhouse here. So the greenhouse itself is 2-inch square galvanized steel. This is triple dip galvanized. It comes with a lifetime warranty. The entire frame is built out of the 2-inch. And because he's here in Colorado, for the snow loads, we also added corner bracing. We don't do that in the southern states. We only do that in the northern states that have snow loads. And if you look at the wall framing here, you'll see that it's all 2-inch. We don't cut any corners when it comes to the frame, because we feel like the frame is one of the most important parts of it. And then we made a really good deal with the polycarbonate manufacturer, and so they also give a limited lifetime warranty on the polycarbonate. And so basically the frame and the poly are completely lifetime warranty. So come on back here, I'll show you a couple cool things. So this one in particular, he added to the wall height. Normally the wall height is 6 feet. And to give you an example of that, I'm 6 feet. So the corner normally would go about right here. But he added an additional 2 feet to his. So that's an add-on that people like. And so if you want an extra tall one, or if you plan on growing trees in there, or like him, he has this above ground swimming pool. It's a lap pool. And so he wanted it high enough that he could climb in and walk around it and stuff like that. You know, he's working on all his electronics right now. This is all additional. We're testing out some different fans and stuff like that. But for the most part, this is pretty much what the greenhouse is. It's completely enclosed. It's got all the bracing. It's got the 2-inch galvanized. It's got all the footers. It's pretty much a standalone unit. The only thing you need to add after that is the ventilation, which you choose, whether you want to do AC or DC fans, and how much ventilation you want. Depends on the area you're in. And then other than that, I think that's about the only thing you got to add. So we really like the greenhouses. We really like how they turned out. One of the things he said, which was actually a really good point, was he says it's amazing that outside it could be windy and 20, 30 mile an hour wind blowing, and he walks in here and it's just peace and quiet, and it's 20 degrees warmer in here. And he said that I brought another guy over 2 weeks ago, and he is actually the manager of a big 20-acre commercial greenhouse. And he walked in here and there was a windstorm going, and he was amazed at how quiet it was. He said, man, this thing is structurally much stronger than the big commercial units, because he goes, when the wind's blowing out there, he goes, you feel it, you hear everything creaking, everything's moving, all the plastic is banging, and that isn't the case here. There's no noise. I mean, it's almost quiet in here, other than, of course, the ventilation fans. So anyway, that's what the greenhouse is, and that's what it looks like. Let me show you something about the polycarbonate. I wanted to come out here where it was a little bit quieter from the ventilation fans, but I wanted to show you that the polycarbonate basically is designed, I mean, you can see how it is designed to handle hailstorms. I mean, it can take a beating, and it doesn't change color, it doesn't yellow. We've had these up. I think the oldest one we've had is, that I've seen personally, it was before my time, but using the same product, was 17 years old, and it still looks like this. So that was pretty amazing to me. But yeah, so these are the greenhouses. This is what they look like, and we're pretty excited about them.